So I've just been sitting at King's College Hospital for an hour and 10 minutes, even though we had an appointment to have an assessment before the operation to take her teeth out. We got to where we were meant to be, and the woman said, "No, not here, go back to the help desk." And then the help desk sent us to the next building. So we got to the next building, and there was a big queue of people sitting there. And so we sat there, and we sat there, and we sat there for about an hour and 5 minutes. After 20 minutes of sitting there, I went up to her and I said, "Look, she's got an appointment at 11 o'clock. How long do you think we're going to have to be waiting?" And they went, just wait, don't worry, it'll be all right. Not long. And so we waited. And then I got up and I said to her nurse, I said, "Excuse me," I said, "how long seriously have I got to wait? Because Sheila Ann's got a disability, she's got Down syndrome, she's a big girl, she's 14, and it's very hard to keep her waiting in one area and occupied for very long." So the nurse went off to see another nurse and said that to the nurse, and I heard the nurse, she went, "She'll just have to wait." Like I'm trying for special treatment, yeah, because my daughter's got Downs, and I'm only explaining to her that like it's very hard for people with special needs to wait. So I waited again. After an hour and 5 minutes, I went up to the desk again and I said to her, "How many more hours do I have to wait before I get seen today?" So she took the name, which she should have done at least an hour ago, and looked through her charts and said, "Oh, you're not meant to be here." I said, "But it says on the form here, wing 7. You know, what do you mean we're not meant to be here?" No, you're not meant to be here." So we waited for an hour for nothing. I tell you, I've given up. We just walked away. I've had enough. It's not even a joke. It's, what is it, special treatment? Like really bad special treatment for people with disabilities or something. You know, you're not going to make allowances for the fact that someone has a mental age of a little puppy. You're not going to make allowances for that fact. But at the same time, you're going to make it worse for them. So basically, I've got no faith in King's College Hospital. And if you think that my daughter's going to go there and have her teeth taken out and be put under by a bunch of people who don't even know who you are, where you're meant to be seen, but are telling you you're next, forget it. And the strange thing is, Sheila Ann has been waiting 2 years to have her teeth taken out by being put under, because she won't sit still long enough to let the dentist just open wide and take her teeth out. She needs to go under. So it's like an operation, and she's been waiting 2 years for that. And every time they bungle it, they've really bungled it bad, because this is the second time we've had to walk away. The time before, they wanted us to go and have an x-ray, and we had to sit there with everyone else and wait in line when she'd already been waiting for ages anyway for her initial appointment. And the doctor knows how hard it is to deal with her in the surgery. So she was in pain 2 years ago. It doesn't seem like she's in pain now, luckily. Yet she's still got the teeth in her mouth that were supposedly giving her the pain. And do they care? They don't even know who she is, it seems. Yet we've been there time and time again, and her name is on the list. So what is the problem here? Why is it going wrong? Because our other 2 daughters have had the same situation. Our elder daughter had her teeth taken out by the King's College Hospital. She's not got a disability. She had 8 teeth removed. It was done very quickly, very nicely, very pain-free, and everything was good. And then our other daughter, who hasn't got Down syndrome, who's younger than Sheila Ann, she was waiting for an appointment for not very long, and they gave her an appointment straight away. So Is it because Sheila Ann's got Down syndrome that they keep messing up her appointments? They don't seem to really care. And I mean, it was 2 years ago we applied to have her teeth taken out because they were giving her grief. Well, they're not giving her grief now. So do we really need these dentists? Do we need to go under? You know, just have her put under just because they have messed it up for the last 2 years?